2021 bow and saddle setup, and this kind of a demo of how I go up the tree. Usually, if I'm going to shoot off that way, I'm going to want my platform here, and my strong side shot is going to be to my left because I'm a right-handed person. For you, Austin, it would really be the opposite way because you're a lefty. And so I'm going to put my bow a couple feet away. I never want it right under me when I'm climbing. Take my pack off and get my sticks out first. And I usually keep my Predator platform inside. Get that out. Then for climbing, pulling my bow up, I keep a Doyles retractable gear hoist on there. So before I forget about it, I throw my pack back on and then hook my bow up. And then I keep a piece of paracord on here, and I've got a clip on the back of the saddle. I just let that hang back there while I'm climbing. And these are the Novix mini sticks, heavily modded. I took the single step off them, put Eastern Woods Outdoors double step on them, and Amsteel rope mod. And then usually I want these to be somewhere around my chin, so I'll start there because they're going to sink just a little bit. Right about my chin, right about where I want it. And then in my left pouch, I keep a one-step aider. It's a DIY aider. It just stays on me the whole time. And then I usually clip this in over here, and then this will go around here. So what I do with my other two sticks usually is I'll unwrap them and then I'll set them on the ground, and I'll just hook this right there, and I'll do the same thing with the other one. And then when I'm ready to go up to the next step, I just pull my stick up along with me. Some guys will hook them on their side, but I just don't like all of them sticks banging around on me while I'm climbing. So next I need to put my leg straps on the harness, because when I was walking in I didn't have them actually on. Some guys cut the leg straps off and just don't use them, but I don't feel that safe. So now I am ready to climb. And a lot of times I don't have the vinyl harness on me. I've actually just got it put away in the backpack or something. And I made one mistake right there. Forgot safety first. Just put my lineman's belt on before I leave the ground. So back it up. This year I'm trying out the Black Diamond Hot Forge carabiners. Last year I used what came with this Kestrel Flex saddle, which was some twist lock ones that were kind of noisy and a little bit big and bulky. The one thing about twist lock ones is you got to make sure you remember to twist them closed and lock them. Keep your lineman's belt up above your waist. Okay, I'll tighten it up. I've got a Ropeman on this side. I can get nice and tight to the tree. And then what I'll do is, say I was up 3 sticks now, pull my Predator platform off. This is where you got to be careful and not clank the buckle on anything, which is not usually too big of a problem. Then usually I'll set my platform roughly 2 feet above my stick, so I've got a step up into it. Also keep a Nite gear tie on the top of this platform, and I can wrap it around my lineman's belt so I can kind of go hands-free. Fold up that, you want to come around this side, fold up that Predator platform, nice and tight, keep it folded up, and then shove it down, then cam it over. But a lot of times everything will kind of loosen up just a bit, so then I'll bring it back up, tighten it down again, shove it down, cam it over. A lot of times I'll keep my platform under level so it's leaning down just a little bit. Then what I want to do before I step on that platform is hook my tether up. That was a click I didn't want to make. So I tried to do with these new carabiners is not make clicks. Unnatural sounds in the woods. Then I took my bridge and I hooked my tether carabiner up to my bridge, tighten the screw gate down. And I've also got a Ropeman 1 on here too. You could use a Prusik, but that Ropeman 1 makes it look real nice. So now I'm tethered to the tree and got my lineman's belt in. Now I can step up on the platform. I'll raise my tether up to between my nose and my forehead, somewhere right in there. And then I'm going to slowly take some pressure off the lineman's belt, transfer all my weight to the tether. I keep that on there for a minute just to make sure everything is all good. Transfer all my weight to it. Feels good. Then I can take the lineman's belt off. But a lot of times while I'm setting up, I'll just leave it on still. The next thing I want to do is put my gear hanger on, and this is a HYS strap from Tethrd. And I keep it below my tether, usually somewhere around there. keep this tag end on my right hand side. Now take my pack off. Keep the carabiner on top of my pack. I'll hook it right there to that, and then I'll pull my bow up. Which in this case I ended up getting a little crossed up. And on my bow, I've got a little piece of Kydex on there. That's my bow hanger. Take my quiver off. My bow can slip right in there. And then I got a piece of Kydex that I epoxied onto here. You can go also right in there. Now I got my arrows, my pack all hung. I got extra loops if I wanted to put my grunt call on there, or my rangefinder, or take my binos off, put them up there, and then if the deer comes in, I usually walk in with my release in my right hand pocket. Deer. So that's pretty much my system. A lot of little personal tweaks to it. Any questions?
I'll ask a few.